This is me, Sadia here, and I'm doing your remaining month of October reading. Start from the 22nd through the 31st of October 2020. This is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for the remaining month time. Starting from the 22nd, I will be adding charms. I will be pulling out oracle cards as well. So stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings, and you can also check out my sister's tarot channel as well. I will add the link to her channel in the comment section. If you like it, you can always become a part of her YouTube family as well. So Sagittarians, let's find out what is coming up for you for the remaining month of October time. As this card flipped out from the deck while I was shuffling, Three of Swords. For some of you, you might be feeling hurt. You might be feeling pain, thinking of a past hurt or a current situation in your love life. You might be feeling like, something is missing, something is, not the way you would like it to be. But this is very, momentarily situation. It's all gonna end. It's not gonna stay in your life for long. It's like it's like going to be like a day or a 2 day thing. It's not something which is going to scar you for the worst or something. It's going to be the energy that you might be having on and off during the remaining month of time. Feeling sad, feeling bad, feeling lonely, feeling cheated on in the past, not in the current situation. It's something that maybe you are going to recall and feel bad about. So it's going to be like a lot of situations in your mind, in your head, around something that has happened bad, something that you would be feeling sad around, or something around those lines. I don't see it to be something which is happening in the present moment. It's more of what you are thinking, which is going to make you feel bad, sad, and maybe lonely at times during the remaining month time. So yeah, let's see what else is coming for you for the remaining month time in the starting from the 22nd October to 31st of October. Let's begin. Ten of Wands. I feel like with the Three of Swords, maybe it was a nostalgic feeling around something, maybe past relationship, something that you left behind, missing old times. It doesn't have to be specifically about a specific someone in your love life. It can be something or anything around anything that might have happened that you have put an end to. Maybe you moved to another country, state, or city. Maybe you ended a job. Maybe you're missing the time that you spent there, and you're feeling sad and having the nostalgic feeling around it. So it can be anything. Something that ended is going to make you feel like you missing that time. That's what you're feeling like. But again, it's whatever ended, it's fine. Like let it end. Just move on with a positive mindset. And know that millions and millions and millions are opportunities are lying ahead of you. So just be positive around it. Don't let that feeling of moving on make you feel sad for leaving the past behind. Past is like something that you have used, maybe, and if you give away what you have used already, I think you shouldn't have any fear, any bad feeling. um it's like when you can have the new stuff, why do you want the old one? So just move on. Let's see more cards here. Four of Swords. I do see you meditating at times, trying to clear that negative thought, nostalgic feeling around something. Um, I do see you trying to have a clear path forward in your life, um, which can get easy and fun if you make it so. Like I said, just look up to the opportunities coming ahead of you. Don't get lost in the past. Don't get sad about the past. Just keep moving forward. Forward, everything is going to be good. I feel like you will be kind of picking up pace as you move forward in the in the remaining month time, like maybe around the end of the month you might be feeling even better. But yes, I do see you on the right path at least. And but yes, I do see with the Three of Swords that came out earlier, it seems like there will be times and moments when you will have to kind of grasp, get the hold on your thoughts, mindset around something which can have the tendency to put you down, make you feel bad, make you feel sad. There will be certain moments which are going to make you feel kind of unhappy. But I do see you are trying the right way. It's like you are going to try your best to keep on the right path and to stay positive. And I do see you doing a lot of productive thinking, productive actions too. Wow. Let's see more cards. Five of Pentacles. Because I feel like the situation isn't as bad as you just make it by thinking negative. So I do see that you will be having kind of understanding around it, and that's how you will be able to figure it out. What can you do to make things better? It's more like you have figured out basically which are the things that make you feel bad. And you, with the meditations, with the help of your connection to the god, your alignment to what you desire, is going to help you ease the path forward. So I do see that since now you know the issue, you can easily find a solution, or you can easily resolve that issue for sure. So that's the energy I'm picking up, which is positive. But yes, it's not going to be an easy thing. It's a constant effort that you will have to put into it. Let's see one more card. Knight of Swords. Okay, let's take two more cards. Ten of Cups, Three of Cups. The end of the month is going to be happy again. Judgment underneath the deck. Underneath that, Queen of Swords. Underneath that, Knight of Wands. Underneath that, Six of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay. I do see some sort of communication coming through. It can be coming from a new person, it can be coming from a person from the past. But whatever the communication is going to be, it's going to be around something lovey dovey happening. Be that in your life, be that in the life of a person that you know very closely. And you're going to be very happy and excited about that one thing happening, because it's going to be like a sign from the universe that everything is falling into place. Your people that you're close to are getting happy, so you are going to tap into their happiness to attract more happiness into your life as well. So I feel like as you move towards the 25th and onwards, situations are going to get better, especially if you keep meditating, if you keep yourself on the right track. Things are going to start falling into place for you. For some of you, maybe you will be having some sort of communication coming through in your love life area, from somebody, which is going to brighten up your life, which is going to add happiness back into your life, which is going to bring rainbow back in your life as well. But yes, for that, this work is a must. And if you meditate, if you keep yourself aligned with what you desire, you will get it. All you have to do is stop letting your not so positive thoughts get the best of you. And that's how you will be able to enjoy this happiness and wash away this negativity as well. Let's take two more cards for your love life. Specifically, let's find out what is happening for you specifically for your love life in the remaining month of October. A Knight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. I do see somebody is going to reach out to you. Somebody that you might have been thinking a lot about. Somebody that might have left you in the past, or you might have left that person in the past. That person is coming back for sure. If you have been, the Three of Swords that came up, if there has been a person in your life who left you for another person, or there was a love triangle there, and if that happened with you, I do see that person is going to come back to you. If that has been the case with you, with a past person. If it's like, with the Three of Swords, when you have the nostalgic feeling, when you have that, feeling of missing someone from the past, and you feel like, it was a good time that you spent with that one person, and that feeling came out of nowhere. It was kind of very momentarily, like, something that happened out of nowhere. You just maybe saw something which reminded you of this person and stuff like that. That will be the indication that that person, whoever it is that you're thinking about, is thinking of you, is thinking or planning to reach out to you, is thinking and planning and maybe talking to his or her family about you, because they are feeling left alone without you now. They are not happy, not choosing you over another situation, another person, or something around those lines. They really want to have a beginning with you. They really want to get a chance with you. So I do see somebody from the past is definitely coming back for majority of you. For 80% of you, I do see somebody from the past coming back in your life. And I feel like, the more you are trying to run away or put an end to the past, the more you get closer to achieve your target in leaving the past behind. The quicker the past person is going to enter in your life to, and it's all going to happen out of nowhere. It's like, you're going to have a thought around it, and then, suddenly this person messages you up. That's going to be a sign that basically there is something going on in the eternal world to bring you two closer, to bring you two back together, um, because that was meant to happen. The time apart that came between the two of you was to a part of the plan of the universe, which you might have not understood why it happened, how it happened. It could have been a different way. Maybe you have thought in the past. But this all happening now is the way the God has planned it all. There might be some situations that you are unaware of, which were basically working in your favor, and you were unaware of it. You always thought of them leaving you was a bad thing for you. Maybe it was like, something that you never wanted for your, obviously it was something that you never wanted for yourself, because you felt that you two should get married, or you two should be together forever. But then something happened which couldn't let you have, your person as your husband, wife back then. But then there is this, reunion happening for the two of you, and it was bound to happen. And I feel like, the ultimate, outcome of this connection is going to come through in the Sagittarian time, like, the time of Sagittarius, basically. So yeah, let's take some oracle cards now. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Wow. Somebody's missing you exactly the way you think of them. Like, at times they do think of you too. And they really would love to have a new beginning with you. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Maybe they are going to reach out to you and plan to meet you up to see you, and spend some time together as well, away from the world, away from the, pressure of the world as well. So yeah, that time could be coming very soon as well. I feel like, that can happen in the Sagittarius time, like I mentioned earlier. So let's see, one more oracle, and then we're going to take some charms. Communication is key. Ooh, the communication is definitely coming through, from someone from the past, and that communication is going to be the key to. I feel like, the communication, that Three of Swords energy that came through, that, telepathic communication is going to be the key for you to understand, okay, fine, this person is coming back. It's going to happen out of nowhere, where you're going to be like, you are doing your daily task or something, and then suddenly something is going to, you know someone from the past is going to pop up in your head, and you would be like, you would never thought of this person in ages, and how come you had this person on your mind again? And that's the indication that this person and the communication from this person is coming through. How is it going to happen? They don't have your number, they don't have this and that. You have nothing to do with that. That's a part of God's plan. Just leave it to God how that will happen, how that person is going to reach out to you. Something is going to be worked out. You don't have to worry about how. Just let it happen and know that it is coming ahead. So yeah, but it's definitely going to make you so happy. and everything that happened in the past would make sense to you, because if they had chosen you over something else earlier, they might have left you or something. And you have no idea. Sometimes we do complain, like, I wish it happened this way. And then um, when we move ahead, we do find, like, the past thing was, you would be thanking the past for things not working out well for you that time, because the way you are in your life right now would be too good, like, as compared to the past one. So just go with the flow, be thankful, be grateful for everything that you have and everything that is working well for you, and just keep moving forward with the faith that everything is going to eventually work out well for you. So yeah, let's take some charms now. I'm happy for you guys. So X is coming. Ta-da! Okay, then we do have F. So it could be a name initial of your X as well, who is coming back in your life. F. I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. For some of you, maybe your person is already with someone else right now and they are planning to leave that person and come forward to you. Like I said, they might have chosen somebody else over you, last time when you broke up with them. So, but now they are coming to travel. Maybe for some of you, the person that you are dealing with, or you yourself, is living in the UK, and your person might travel to see you, and then you're gonna go on a honeymoon together to airplane. Okay, the ride might have been kind of turbulent between, the journey that you had with this person might have been turbulent in the past, but now it's gonna be a smoother kind of a situation. And you're gonna build a house together, that's for sure. Just dust off the past. Don't let the past be in your conversation when you reach out each other. Like, just have clear communication. Try to bring clarity in each and every way in the situation, and let the person know, and let them tell you the story too, and then see how it goes. Be truthful to that person, they are going to be truthful to you as well. Communication is the key, so have open and honest communication between, with your person. Love, dream, hope, trust. So yep, your dream is coming true. Your person is hopeful to have you back in their life, to have a reconciliation with you, and I feel like you're gonna give them a chance, because you have the nostalgic feeling around it, because you were missing the good times that you had with them as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for the remaining month of October 2020. If the reading resonated with you, like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.